Hey, this is KCSS coming to make a video for a request of a friend of mine. I was asked how to do QBD with noob gear, noob stats, and just like unable to make super anti-fire, unable to use extremes, unable to use soul splitter turmoil, as well as chaotics or drygors. So, I'm come here with full Bando set, Berserker Ring, Bando's Godsword, Amulet of Glory, Obsidian Cape. This is a Dungeoneering aura. It serves me no purpose for actually fighting. Just makes my backhand look like a headbutt, which I think it looks kind of funny, so I'll go ahead and add that. Alright. Chill out, bird. No one cares if you're running back and forth. To fight the Queen Black Dragon, you will need 60 summoning, and I believe it's 160 combat. Might be higher. There is a quest that is not required, but is helpful. It is called Song from the Depths, I think. Anyway, it starts right over here. Somewhere in Remington, there is the start of the quest. If you complete it, it will reduce the damage taken by Queen Black Dragon's fire. Hope you all admire my pedal. Yeah. Okay, well. Now to show you, got the superset, regular anti-fire, an anti-dragon shield, and the royal crossbow, because that is what most people are wanting to kill QBD for if they are needing to watch a guide for it. This will be a cheap gear on how to charge your royal crossbow. Although mine is not needing charging, I'll just show you how to do it. Something else I did not mention earlier, I am using Admiral Pies. The reason for this, a lot of people don't know what to use in between monkfish and shark. So pretty much all they use is monkfish, and then when they hit 80 HP they go to shark. Here's something else I found out. There is a correlation between constitution level and cooking level. Whenever your HP is level, say, 73, and you want to find out what the absolute best food you can use is, your 73 Constitution will match up with the item that is level 73 cooking to make. So if you go to everything, level 73. Well, Salville and Dungeoneering, it doesn't matter. The next best thing that you can use outside of dungeon are Admiral Pies, level 70. These are the best item to use until sharks. Yes, you can make pork pies, but you can't buy these, and if you're lazy and you don't want to bother doing this, I never bother making pies, I just buy everything. You want to use an Admiral Pie whenever you hit 70 HP and you're not yet able to use sharks. Go ahead and use sharks if you're 80 though. You just ignore these pies if you got 80, go to sharks. They're better. Queen Black Dragon takes quite a few seconds between the start and the actual fight beginning. During this time, you have plenty of time to use your potions, and then pray her up. The good thing about melee two-handed, there's this ability called Quake. If it hits, it drains their defense. It drains their defense by 5%, up to a total of 10% drain. Whenever the firewall comes out, if you don't feel like you are going to be able to go through the hole, you can switch over to the shield. If you are confident, go ahead and just leave your weapon on. I'm not very confident about going through the holes there myself. I seem to miss it. I miss it half the time. She does summon minions every now and then, which can hurt. I recommend using area of effect and not to miss like I just did. And don't forget, use that quake as soon as possible. Ooh. But try not to use hurricane until the minions come out. Like, ignore what I just did. While you are running to the big artifact to activate it, you can use abilities such as Anticipation and Freedom to boost your adrenaline while running if you are still in combat by their standards. Everybody's probably like, who's they? Their standards, who's they? Okay, well, this is taking a lot longer than I'm used to. With each new stage, she will summon more minions. The first time being just one. The second time, this one, she summons two. On the final stage, it gets pretty dangerous. And as I said, you can use abilities such as Anticipation to boost adrenaline here. Another idea for this, whenever the fire comes out, there is this ability called Barricade if you are able to use that. And if you have 100% adrenaline. Let's just go ahead and test this out. Extreme Fire, this is where you would want to brandish the hell out of your royal crossbow. Just spam click it. You want to do that until it will say, like, brandish crossbow or completed. Or, well actually, it'll just say royal crossbow like that. It'll just be a regular royal crossbow. So that's one way of tanking it. Instead of, if you do not use Barricade, you will instead take 1950 damage multiple times. This is even with full fire protection, okay? So that Barricade ability is really useful. That's where 81 defense really comes in handy. Oh, if you have already brandished it, just run off to the side. You do not want to stay there. As long as you get the royal crossbow brandished, it does not matter if you win or die. You can still, I mean, while brandishing it, and if you're killed while brandishing it, it doesn't matter. You've already got it brandished. Your job is done. I do not suggest trying to fight Queen Black Dragon for money without having better gear than a Bandos God Sword, or without using super anti-fire. I hope this video has helped you. If it has, feel free to say comments below. If there's anything else you would like a video on how to do, just comment. I'm up for just about anything except Virago. I haven't learned Virago yet. Alright, thank you for your time.